Throughout his life, James T. Hancock has made a name for himself in the aviation community. He is a retired Northwest Airlines pilot, APD and fleet captain, a Wright Brothers Master Pilot recipient, a Charles Taylor Master Mechanic Award recipient, an experimental aircraft pilot and builder, and the first inductee into the Fleming Field Hall of Fame. As a young boy growing up in Washington State, Jim received his private pilot license while he was still in high school. From there, he attended the University of Illinois, where he earned all of his fixed-wing ratings and his A&P mechanics rating. He was also involved in the skydiving program while the sport was still in its early stages at the university. After completing his degree, he moved to Minnesota to start his flying career. In 1967, Jim was hired at Northwest Airlines as a flight engineer on the Boeing 727. Shortly thereafter, he was called to service with the U.S. Army during the Vietnam War as a helicopter mechanic and a military policeman. During his time in the war, Jim learned the basics of flying helicopters and after his return became a helicopter flight instructor while returning to Northwest Airlines. He soon became a first officer and then captain on the 727, but didn't stop there. He was the first Aircrew Program Designee, or APD, in the history of the airline, and was instrumental in developing the 3-engine ferrying procedure on the 4-engine Boeing 747. Jim amassed over 19,000 flight hours and remained a check airman and APD until his retirement in 2005. Jim's passion for aviation extends far beyond his career at Northwest. He is also active in the general aviation community as a pilot, an aircraft builder, and a mentor. He owns a Breezy, a Beech Travel Air, a Cessna 170 on whipline floats, and a Pitts Model 12, which he built himself in 1979. He's a member of the EAA Chapter 1229 and is a Fleming Field advocate in South St. Paul, where he was voted into the Fleming Field Hall of Fame in 2017. Jim Hancock is a modest, selfless man who has always made time to help a fellow aviator in any way that he can. We are proud to induct James T. Hancock into the Minnesota Aviation Hall of Fame.